My name is Ronald Amans, a dad, a granddad, a stroke survivor, diagnosed with Alzheimer's, record producer, and someone who's full of enthusiasm and the joy of life every day. I found myself following the stroke, and especially after the dementia diagnosis, not really being able to communicate well or share my thoughts and feelings. I often found myself stumbling over my conversations and feeling very misunderstood. And I struggled with explaining myself to people. And after a while I gave up, and I started to have conversations with myself. And those conversations I'd often write in terms of doodling or writing a piece of writing a conversation, which later, when people started to see the things I've been writing, they said, "Oh, Ronald, that's art." Art and creativity became my bridge and my avenue to re-engaging with life after being disheartened and broken following the stroke and the dementia diagnosis.
So my name is Elaine Harvey. I'm a dance practitioner, lecturer and the director of the Moving Minds project. Moving Minds is a project that creates opportunities for people affected by dementia to participate in weekly dance and improvisational movement sessions. A lady who had been coming to the sessions for a few years, she was in her 90s and she came, she did the whole session, sat down, she was in a wheelchair, and she would come with her son. And this lady participated in the sessions. She moved in very small but still very profound and poetic and very beautiful ways, but she didn't speak. And it must have just happened that we played just the right song, just the right piece of music at just the right time, and suddenly this lady started to sing and everything just stopped. Sang an entire song, all of its verses and all of its choruses, and that was the first time her son had heard her voice in years. A condition like dementia, which has become emblematic of loss, actually the opportunity to continue to grow, to continue to learn, is very powerful, is very significant. I'm not suggesting that dementia doesn't involve loss and doesn't involve great challenge, but the important thing is that's not all it involves. And we need to really underscore and bring to the fore, those other aspects of the experience as well.
Okay, testing the microphone, 1 2 1 2, testing the microphone. I find it strange how something I wrote when I was broken, anxious and stressed has turned out to have the power to be therapeutic, inspiring, and a sense of healing. They are capturing small pieces of themselves and starting a journey of self-love. You come to see me, but you don't see me. We have a conversation, but you don't hear me. And I've been thinking, if you don't hear me, how you gonna know what I'm thinking? Your eyes fixed on me. Sometimes you smile. I always smile. And I wonder if you know why. But if you don't hear me when I'm speaking, how you gonna know what I'm thinking?